An interesting archetype to approach a meeting question would be, what is like the best meeting you could imagine? You know, one that a meeting that you're looking forward to. You wake up in the morning excited to go to. Uh, I think it has a clear agenda and outcome in mind, so everyone knows what is expected from the meeting. I think it has the right people in it and no more. I personally have a bias towards smaller meetings, be more effective than very, very large ones. Not all the time, but like it's just harder to get everyone really, really engaged. A great meeting has no one distracted or looking at their phone, right? Because everyone, they were looking forward to it. They're there, they're present. Um, it lasts no longer than needed. Uh, there's some outcome, which is, communicated to people who aren't at the meeting. So a lot of times for virtual meetings, I like it when we're taking notes. The agenda is kind of a Google Doc. And then on that agenda, we're taking notes as the meeting goes on. So people can kind of next to the meeting see what is being memorialized from the shared understanding of the discussion. And that's actually really helpful because, too often I've been in meetings where the notes don't reflect what I thought the reality of the meeting was. So it's just nice to see that in real time and have that be part of the process of getting on the same page, literally. So but these are all kind of like more meeting practices that you could do in person as well. So I think that you could have a good version of this in person. What has surprised me is there were certain things at Automatic, again, 15 years into being distributed, that we still did in person. So one example would be learning and development or training that as recently as like February, we were hoping that we could do some of that in person this year. And then when we, decided to cancel all travel for the year, we were like, okay, well, it's still important for us to learn and train together. So let's do this virtual. And I expected it to be like not effective or maybe 50% as effective. And it kind of was like 85 or 90% as effective. So again, a great in-person meeting I think is a little bit better than a great online meeting, but it's really close. And so you can get a lot of the bonding, the trust building, the communication, the connection with folks, even when you're not in person. And that has been actually really surprising to me.